Like, you took a deep breath like you were gonna say something. Really, you were just a charge in your laser.
Yeah, face of fucking leaf. Yeah, on the fucking horse, you're like, it was like lightning comes right out. Yeah. So that's 11, 11, and 5.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Alright, so what did you get, Kintal?
22 initiative.
Ridiculous.
Plus 4, baby!
What'd you get?
50.
Cool.
I'm so sorry. Shook the whole table.
I was already shook.
Pretty sure.
Already shook. Alrighty then. So, with that, we are in combat. So Perkunas
You pulled a real Val just now. Like,
basically did.
Fuck these guys. They were like,
They were being hyper.
they're like,
Exactly.
you need to get to the point. We're gonna kill you if you try.
right?
Kill 5 of them first.
Threatening to kill them unless they turn back immediately. So says the book. Alright, Kintal.
They shouldn't have done it. Because now I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex.
Alright.
On this one.
Okay.
Back here.
Alright.
I draw my sword
Yeah.
and I dismount
Okay.
from the horse.
That's 5 feet of movement to dismount. Which is, it's half your movement to mount, but 5 to dismount.
Fall. Jump off.
Yeah.
There's like
I don't
15
know.
more. of these
Cavaliers
guys.
have
I've been
no
reading a
rules about
lot of
I think
weird
I've
mount
seen
stuff.
Really?
Yeah, the mounting stuff is strange.
Well,
They're
it's
just
cool that there are
humans.
rules on it.
We haven't faced humans in so long that I'm just gonna go for it. So like, this will be a
10.
treat.
15, 20. I'm up in this dude's grill before people have stopped
Yeah.
sizzling from lightning damage.
Yeah. Jeez.
To cut his arms off. Does 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Nice. So that's that's 14 slashing damage.
Alright, he makes the con save though.
Well, I hit him again. Yes, I do with a natural 14.
How much damage is that? Sorry?
So it was 14, and then I do an additional 11 slashing.
And he fails the con save.
Okay.
Dang, 25 damage right out the gate.
That was
Fitting.
max damage on my first roll.
Fitting because he draws his mace on you. And your AC is 18.
20.
20.
Yeah, I'm one-handing the sword, shield in my other hand.
Clang, one hit hits your shield, the other hits your shield.
Oh, and he takes 6 necrotic damage. BT dubs.
Nice.
Dope. I.
Oh, he didn't know she said this was gonna go over here. Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Alright. Alright, so on horseback. Nice. You get hit twice from the one who circles around you.
I cast shield.
Alright. So then you also get missed by the other attack that would have hit you. From the other guy, and so.
Lasts until the beginning of my turn.
Mm-hmm.
How do those guys get around me?
They're on horses, so they can move really fast.
Yeah, I guess right.
Ooh! But a 23 and a 22 to hit Perkunas from the guy who charges up to you. But the other guy misses. So you take... 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of bludgeoning damage. As the mace cracks into One cracks into the side of your still closing jaw, and the other hits you in your arm. And you duck out of the way of the other two swings. And two crossbow bolts from the rear go wide. One almost hits Moth. What's your AC, Val?
14 right now.
Is there an advantage being found in combat?
You can move a lot further.
You get
The
hit
horse
with
can
one
attack.
attack and missed by one attack. So you take
It can hoof scratch.
8 points of bludgeoning damage from the guy in front of you,
They can take their hooves off. Punch them.
and you get hit twice more times from the rear, taking 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the wind who circled behind you. But you can roll thorns for one of them.
Okay.
So that's a d4.
Just a d4 damage?
Yeah, for any attack, any melee attack that misses you.
Cool. That's the coolest thing in the
Two.
world.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
Is that only a druid shield?
No,
It's not?
no.
Not that matters.
You do need to probably know how to take care of plants to make it better. Or who knows, maybe if you don't take care of it, it like dies.
No, so I want to take care of it. Like a plant.
Especially if it, because it's basically, so you basically get hit, and one attack misses you, and as it does, thorns that are on the shield whip out and
Oh, it just
lash
does
against
it.
the attacker.
Dope.
I thought you had to like bash it, dude.
Nope, it just happens.
Nice.
That's why it was expensive. Alright, that brings us to Perkunas' turn.
Cool.
It's like when Kirby does like the spike thing.
So-
It's like,
I'll unsheathe the short sword and hack. This was the guy I was talking to, right?
Yeah.
He just came straight up to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of that. The 13?
Hits. Can you use your reaction?
Yes, I am.
Alright.
So that is.
Please keep track of how much you deal with that too, so I know.
Yep. That is 8 piercing and 3 lightning damage.
Nice.
I'll do that again.
That'll hit. You did forget to hex him.
I will hex him.
Nice.
And
That is
then
your
I will-
bonus action.
And then I will do my next attack. Ooh, baby. Okay, that is 11 piercing. Oh, wait. 11 piercing, 6 necrotic, and 1 lightning. So, 18.
No, it's 11 plus 1 is 12 plus. Oh, yeah, that's a 6. That's 18. 29 damage in one fucking. Alright, Val. Your go, my friend. My friend?
I take out my lion statuettes
Okay.
and I throw one of them.
Don't have to throw them.
And I have to throw them. Like, what do I do? Like,
So
how do I
when
throw
you
out?
summon them, what you do is you set them on the ground
Mhm.
and you call out to their names. And when you do, they appear.
If I throw them, do they have the potential to break, like a normal statuette would? Okay.
Maybe. You don't know entirely. You're not sure.
Okay. I lean down then next to me, and I drop one on the ground. And does it have a trigger word or something?
Their names. You say like,
Androclus?
come here, Androcles.
Androcles. Yeah. I call out Androcles. I choose you.
Nice.
and testicles.
That's
And it's an
cool.
action to do that, right?
I do believe so.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh,
It's okay.
let me get the
Is this
stat
Spider
block.
Pig?
No, it's Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. He was
It's
right the first time.
Spider-Pig.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Okay, so they're
It's you just summoned one. It's just a lion.
just a lion. Okay.
So there's an action to summon 1 versus 2.
You can just use them.
You can use them separately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can summon them both at the same time if you wanted. Yeah.
I'm just doing one right now. Oh, my lion is not loading. Oh shit. Sorry.
Lion.
Don't you have cards?
I did, and then they disappeared. I put them somewhere. When we moved, I moved them
Mm.
somewhere and haven't been able to find them. I have it. I have the stat block.
Okay.
Okay. D6, blah blah. Make it straightforward so the creature hits it while attacking at the same time.
Yeah, it has pounce. It only has one attack around, I think. But it has pack tactics and pounce.
Gotcha.
And if it moves at least 20 feet before jumping, it can jump 25 feet.
Shit.
Cause what? Instead of just its strength score, which is like 12, it can jump 25 feet if it moves 20 feet first.
Yeah, totally. Because lions do that.
Okay.
They kind of do.
So it uses an action to
I'm
do
not
that.
military, so.
Yeah. To conjure Androcles, and as you set him on the ground, a kind of mist appears, and the
And I-
creature bounds out of it.
And I cast Healing Spirit, my bonus action,
All right.
over myself. Do you have the Chansey die? What Chansey?
What
I'm doing all sorts of shit this turn. Sorry, guys.
Are you doing?
I'm conjuring my healer spirit, the healing spirit,
you can hold on to that.
my little cat. Cool.
I don't need it back.
Okay,
I
cool.
never ever use it.
I use it all the time. Can't hurt this thing. And I will cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
Come on, brain. Get
That's
it together.
2d6.
Yeah.
And is it a Tressum,
That's almost mine.
the flying cat?
Yeah, the flying cat. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice. You can tell you're on deck.
It doesn't add anything to it, right? Yeah.
No.
Just 7. Okay. And then that is my turn. Does it go to his turn immediately after mine?
I like that a lot more easy.
Yeah.
It makes more sense than tracking individual initiatives. Like, fuck that noise.
Yeah. And he will use his
Action to attack.
his action to attack. He will bite.
Alright,
And
roll to
hit.
attack.
That's a 1. So. Misses. And
As he comes out, he leaps up, and the man is like, "Holy shit!" And he like
Holy shit.
pulls his arm to the side,
There we go.
and he moves.
No, he was meant to be there.
Oh,
But I don't know. I moved this thing by accident. Because as long as he's he gets advantage. I forgot. So
yes, that was why I was like, well, when you made that attack, he was not there. But if you were gonna conjure him right next to you,
I
that's
had
a
moved him
different
after
story.
I did the Chansey thing.
Oh,
underneath
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
but I
good.
meant to set him right on the ground.
Sorry, that
next
was
to
the
me.
only reason I was like, he won't get back tactics if
No.
he's not within 5 feet of you.
Well, he didn't get it anyway, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So don't think that hits
Yeah.
either. So
No.
okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Kintal.
Oh
Yes,
hell
as Androcles appears.
Androcles.
Which is the one that I placed hex on? He was back here.
Yeah, he's here right now.
Okay. I'm going to, as a bonus action, teleport behind him.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nothing personal. And I sword hit him.
Burn.
Sword hitter.
No.
Would 12 hit?
12 does hit.
I roll a 3.
They make their con save.
That's fine. They take 15 slash. No, I'm sorry. They take 12 slashing damage.
All right.
And it's a d6 of necrotic with hex?
Yeah.
3 necrotic. Second attack. I hit with 17.
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry. 14
To hit.
slashing
Oh, 14
damage.
slashing damage.
Oh, I hit him with a nat 17.
Okay.
14 slashing damage and 4 necrotic damage.
All right. So as you go, nothing personal, kid, and you hack into her back, she falls off the horse, dead.
Cool.
All right.
These are real people with families.
No, they
You ever just stop in the middle of combat and think of that?
If they cared, they wouldn't have tried to fight us.
right?
Look at us.
They wouldn't have stood behind
Oh,
such a
and
raging asshole.
does Moth do something?
Moth gets to go. Yeah. You can tell him what to do.
Burn them! Burn them, sticks! You can do
Ooh,
it!
he hits. He's gonna go for this person here.
Okay, cool.
He rolls a d10. Does 6 points of fire damage to that guy.
That guy.
All right. Okay.
Bad guys go?
Bad guys go.
Alright, that's 10 necrotic damage to that guy.
He bleeds out.
Which one?
Bleeds out.
Sweet.
Leans forward on his horse. and falls off.
We have so many extra horses now.
I know, right?
We should feed them to.
Oh.
The one that this rider was on starts to run away. The horse.
This one?
Yeah. Fuck that. Fucking kid. And he runs in. And he hits Moth twice.
Homie didn't cast his bark skin.
It's okay. He takes 7 points of damage.
He's alive still! He withstood an attack!
2 attacks.
Oh
He
my
withstood
god!
2 attacks!
Boom, boom.
Impressive.
Hits him in the ribs on both sides. You hear him audibly gasp behind you.
Okay.
2 arrows come at you, 1 hits. You take 5 points of piercing damage. And 1 mace hits you out of 4 attacks for 8 points of damage. You, now that you have your short sword up, you're able to parry 3 strikes rapidly with a single movement. But they seem to be pretty in sync, trying to strike at the most easy of places. Ooh, guy crits Androcles
Oh shit.
as he's like, fuck. He does 13 points of damage to Androcles. And the other guy attacks you from behind and misses both attacks.
Where's his health? It is right there. Okay.
I'm gonna roll your thorns damage for you.
Okay, thank you.
It takes 5 points of damage. And both of these guys were hit by lightning.
Cooked.
Alright. That brings us to Perkunas.
Cool. I draw my dragon tooth dagger
There you go. As your offhand weapon.
and stab this guy in front of me yet again. With-
That'll hit.
With a 19.
That'll hit. So that's a d4 and 2d6.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
it is indeed.
So that makes it +2 as well, right?
Yeah, it is a +2 weapon.
Both of those are screwed all the way.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry. Just a second to get my bearings here. Okay, so that is 4 acid damage. 9, 10, 11 piercing.
So as you draw out your blade and you flip it in your hand and you stab forward right into his eye, and you see the acid burn away part of his skull as he falls down dead.
Sweet.
You can't move your hex this turn because I'm guessing that's part of your attack action.
Yeah.
For your bonus action, all right, and then swing with your or stab with your short sword now.
He's dead? Or-
Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
He's deadly dead. You guys were.
I'll go for this one next to me then with the short sword. Using
Alright.
my reaction. And I
Yeah.
crit.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that
It doesn't double the lightning damage, but it doubles the d6s.
So that is 7 plus, that's 12 piercing and 2 lightning.
All right. Second attack. As the lightning cackles along the teeth of the blade, you stab into him once.
Gotcha. So I can only use my reaction once though, right?
Yeah, but it lasts for the entire turn
Oh, okay.
because you take damage when you do it,
Cool.
and it uses your reaction to enhance the damage.
Just making sure.
5.
Plus 8,
That's what necrotic sounds.
13.
13 hits.
For 8 piercing and 2 lightning.
This stuff doesn't taste as good as it used to. I think they changed the formula.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you mix it with the menthol, or is it just...
I
It's
like
not your
taste
coil,
it.
is that?
No, I taste it directly out of this thing and I taste it different. I can put it on my finger and taste it and I taste it different.
Huh.
Yeah, it's, they taste like they changed the formula and it's not as good.
It's not as good?
It's not as sweet as it used to be. Just do the tiniest bit because it has like a tooth in it.
Oh, and
but
hunters?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Cool. Aurelius is going to use his new
What?
great sword.
Swing it.
For 12.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
He's really good.
For 8 damage.
Maybe my flavor.
All right.
Just changed.
And then to the same one, Hector will use
He just keeps going.
his trident.
I'm trying to type.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this is good.
For 12.
12 hits.
4 damage.
What do you hit him with?
Trident.
Yeah.
With a chain on it.
Yeah, so Aurelius slashes across, and Hector stabs with his trident, both wielding black iron blades, as they were forged at the same place.
Why did you TLC property shirt?
Because I got it for free when I lived in a TLC property.
Did they give it to you for free?
Yeah.
Advertising.
That makes sense.
And with that, it's Val's turn.
Okay, I'm in my healing spirit, so it heals me for 2d6.
Indeed, it does.
Oh, hang on, I forgot.
Nice.
The cat flies through your body, healing you for 11 points of health.
11 points, okay. And I will use.
You're up next.
I can't use Ice Knife because it's a distance, it's a range attack.
You would have disadvantage on it.
If I move here, I'm moving out of his space, so he get an
Both of them would get to attack you.
Okay.
If you move diagonally like that,
Yeah. If I disengage with my action instead,
neither one of them would get to attack you.
okay, I'll disengage.
Okay.
And then
You have 60 feet of movement on your horse. No, you have 50 feet of movement on your horse because you have a draft horse.
I'll disengage and I'll go this way actually. So 5,
Mm-hmm.
10. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
I guess it's the end of my turn.
You still have a
and
bonus
that's-
action.
Oh yeah, I do, because I'm sorry, I forgot.
You're good.
I will move it into my space again.
Okay.
Yeah. That heals me again.
I now know why people are upset about this spell.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I think it's cool. It requires concentration. Like, that's why it's good. But I see why other people are like, it's the most broken hero spell in the game.
Nothing can be broken.
No. Just do more damage to your players so they need more healing. I don't understand why everyone gets so upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a blue ancient dragon shows up.
Seriously.
No problem.
Nothing's broke. You can't break it
No,
as long as you're like following the.
Yeah, I don't, this, like, it's cool. Like, what? Now, yeah, he gets to go.
Andrew
Please.
will. It's 6 plus 5, so 11.
That hits.
It
That's
hits?
their AC.
Oh, good job, Andrew! Let's see. D8. That's 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. 8 piercing damage.
Nice. He bites into the leg of the guy on the horse, and he's like, ah! And that brings us to Kintal.
Oh, wait, you got advantage.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I will move my hex to the one next to. Wait, is that the one that Perkunas was just chopping at? The one that's next to Moth?
No, but that's the one that Hector and Aurelius were just chopping at.
Oh yeah. I will move my hex here.
Okay.
25, 30.
Nice. And you run over to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hasn't been hit yet.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Right, they're all 11.
Yeah. He makes the con save.
He takes 10 slashing and 1 necrotic.
Alright.
Second attack. That's a hit. Same exact damage. Same exact way.
He makes his constitution saving throw. They all seem pretty hardy. And then they go, and he's like, oh,
Is that
fuck
piercing?
you. He misses you with both attacks.
I love his face as a reaction.
That guy hits Aurelius twice. Aurelius takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage. You use your sword and and dagger to parry 2 more bludgeoning attacks. I'm gonna go for Androcles. What's his AC?
What is it? 12.
He gets hit with 3 attacks.
Is it more than 13?
Yeah.
He's out. Turns back into a little big figurine.
Yeah, you notice that it glows like red hot for a second.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as he dissipates, the figurine on the ground glows red hot.
Okay. For like a brief second or continuous?
For like a brief second,
Okay.
like burns some of the grass beneath it,
Okay.
and he goes away. 7 days.
Yeah, I gotta write that down. Where's Here it is.
You have too much. Not that that's a thing.
I was like, I can remedy that. All right. Thugs went Perkunas.
Okay. Well, now that I could feel that in my dagger, I imagine, can I tell if it does extra?
Make a perception check.
16 plus 6. Right? Oh,
Yeah.
plus 5, 21.
You notice that around one of the wrists of the people you've slain, a green snake with wings flies off.
Shit.
Okay.
But yeah, they are Centaur. So
Yeah, knowing that, I won't move my hex because the dagger's really cool. And I'm gonna slash this guy next to me.
all right.
And I hit
All right.
with a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So that's 9 piercing and 4 acid. That's the dagger.
So you roll 2d6.
Oh yeah. So what is it? 9, so it'd be 12.
12 damage total.
Sorry, 16 total with the acid.
Ugh, you stab into him. He's still alive.
Alright, short sword it is. Using my reaction.
And another crit.
Another crit. Should have been using the axe. Oh well. That's 11. So that's 16 piercing and 1 lightning.
You serrate the edge of his neck and he bleeds out dead. You have 1 more attack.
Nice. Finally get to use my warlock stuff. I haven't killed anything in a while.
Oh yeah, you got 10 HP.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Forgot that.
And I spin on my horse to do it
Another
again,
stab.
and I crit fail.
Make a dexterity check.
10.
Your sword, luckily, is attached to your belt, but drops out of your grip as you wheel. It slips out of your hand.
Okay. And that's the Hole Hunters.
Yep.
Aurelius gets a 9,
Misses.
and Hector gets 18.
Hits. He gets an extra d4. Aurelius just hit.
Sweet. So that is 9 damage.
Nice. Val, it is your turn.
Oh, yeah, my max when I got done. I know, right? 5-foot radius, so it's only like a square that big.
Yeah, if you ice knife that guy right in front of you, you would have to make a dex save.
Oh no, I was talking about moonbeam, but yeah, that's a good point. I'm also considering like nice.
You can
ice
always
knife.
poison spray.
Ah, I can I?
Yeah, you have cantrips. You don't always have
I
to
have
spell slot.
cantrips. Let's see here. other guys to worry about here. I will use my
Belching's
moonbeam.
throat.
Yeah, I'll cast my moonbeam on this guy right here, like this.
Alright,
this-
so your healing spirit goes away.
Yep.
And he has to make a con saving throw.
Flip it over for the moonbeam.
And it goes right here.
Con save of 14.
17.
Not enough.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Where is my D10? Here it is. So 5.
Alright, a cylindrical beam 40 feet tall comes down and you see it sizzles on his flesh.
He's not shapeshifter?
Nope, he's not. No, don't worry, that'll happen in Curse of Strahd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where you don't have to be.
Yeah.
Where you don't have Moonbeam, but I do.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna come in handy.
I swapped out Hold Person for Moonbeam.
Good decision.
No, I kicked Malcolm's Curse of Strahd. It's on the ground right now. Perkunas. That would hurt my foot. I'm not happy about that.
Oh, sorry, dude.
No, it's okay. I moved it down there because I wanted to get in this
Oh,
so I could get out the bear for her.
yeah, it's a sharp binder. It'll get you.
It will, it will. Kentar. Your turn. This person's still alive. In front of you.
Okay.
You need to teleport around him?
No, I don't need to.
Because you're not on a horse.
Yeah, I throw my shield down. Can I two-hand my weapon?
Yeah, you
in the
can.
same movement.
Yeah, is it dropping a what thing? Yes.
Yeah.
It's spiders in the mud.
Oh, I hit him
You do?
for
Fails the con save?
16 slashing and 3 necrotic.
There you go.
Man, does he look on death's door?
He looks rough.
Do we use the marking rules?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay. I don't remember what they are, but I like them.
I'll read it to you.
Thanks. I remember liking it when I saw it.
If I hit him, 6 plus 9 is 15.
Alright.
So that's 9 plus 6 is 15 slashing, and 5 necrotic.
You take his hand, and he bleeds to
I
death.
do non-lethal damage to him.
Alright.
He bleeds to death.
You don't chop his hand off, because you would probably bleed to death if you did. Just throwing it out there. I know too much about the human body for you to cut someone's hand off and then to live.
I do. If I can, I do non-lethal damage.
Alright, you are able to do non-lethal damage. However, he is wounded.
Yeah.
So we'll see how well that goes.
Okay.
Roll damage because it's their turn.
3.
3, he fails a death save. Yeah. He's no longer stable, unfortunately, because he's bleeding out.
What is the marked rule?
Yeah.
It's
looks
really awesome.
It is really cool.
So, with an attack, so this doesn't take any part of your action, you just have to hit with an attack. You can choose to mark them. With a melee attack, you can mark the target of that attack. The next opportunity attack against the marked target before the end of your next turn has advantage and doesn't cost you your reaction. So if you think they're about to run away from you,
You can mark him.
you can mark them.
So why would you not just say that every time you attack someone?
Because you can only mark one target.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's Moth's AC?
10.
Going down. I'm yelling timber. He takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's alive. Oh wait, no, because he took
He's-
7.
no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not alive.
Yeah, 2 conks, 1 to the rib and 1 to the head. Knocks him unconscious.
He goes down dramatically.
Yeah. Just super slow mo.
This horse, though. Paid good money for it. Alright, he starts his turn in there. It was 5 damage, right? So he takes 5 more. Puts him at. Alright. This guy's gonna move up.
This one?
Yeah.
He's gonna move here. Yep, he's gonna hang out right here.
No.
Right by me.
He's gonna go, that looks nice.
Yeah.
And they're gonna flank you.
I saw her doing something, it was healing her.
Oh, I like this. This was really nice. You took the damage from starting and it already counted.
It'll start
And
the
your
burn
AC
means
is
it's
your
working.
AC is what?
My AC, I have my shield out though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 16.
You get hit with 1 attack and miss with 1. Oh wait, hold on. That was with advantage. So he hits and he hits.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 dice and I thought it was a 2 attacks, and I remember I was flanking it. And that'll hit.
Yep.
That's top. And that was also
And
top.
you dead.
So you get hit with 4 attacks.
Oh! They got multi-attack?
They do.
Oh boy.
8 for the first one, 7 for the second, 5 for the third, and 6 for the fourth. As the 2 of them, like a seamless unit,
Just
are bludgeoning you with their maces.
coordinated, man.
Very.
I'm not even mad.
Perkunas. You healed up, you're good.
Yeah. I guess that's excellent form.
You attack him with the short sword?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, you have to pick it back up.
Yeah. 6 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Use my reaction.
Flood warning.
Okay, okay,
Is
folks.
it still raining?
Yeah. Yeah, flash flood warning.
Spring-
It's Grubhub asking how our food was.
Oh, there goes your phone.
Yep. Whoever's the last one to get the alarm dies.
Oh god.
Because it means you wouldn't have
Everyone, your
survived.
phone.
It means you wouldn't have survived. You were the last one to hear about the flood.
Yep. Shit.
So 8 piercing and 1 lightning.
Alright. Next attack with it. That'll hit.
I know.
10 piercing and
Alright,
3
yeah.
lightning.
You stab him twice in the chest, piercing through his leather armor with the serrated edges of your blade, the lightning leaving charred scars upon him.
Cool. That was my
Anybody who is dead, their horses start to run.
Oh, fuck. Who's dead?
All the guys who died, who were on horses.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you
those
meant
flipped
our
over.
guys. I was like, shit, my horse.
I'm dead! I forgot!
And with that, I use my.
Bonus action to throw your dagger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get closer. It's 20 feet. to throw
Is it 20?
Yeah, for the minimum distance. You can move 60 feet. You have a riding horse.
You knocked him off.
Wait, I can move 60?
While you're mounted.
I will go there and just use the dagger.
That'll hit.
Oh, you can't move here?
Too late.
Huh? That's too far away. So that is 7 plus 7, so 14, and 2 acid damage.
Alright, you come in on a flank on the horse, stabbing with your left hand. The acid sizzles away at the armor at the man's back. Alright. Val, your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my moonbeam.
Is that a bonus action move?
Yes, I believe so. Let me double check.
Just check, because I don't recall.
I
and
could
thought
be
it was an
wrong.
action.
I feel like I'm wrong a lot of the time.
No, listen, magic is the most complicated part of the game because it breaks the rules.
I was wrong. It's an action. You're right. Can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction. It's a bonus action for my healing spirit. Boom.
Yeah, move it 5 feet.
Yeah, move 5 feet, and I'm gonna laser.
Yeah,
him.
so I imagine that your staff is like slung across your back.
Mhm. Yeah. Is it 2d10?
Yeah. Ooh, con save. Fails.
That's a 4. 4 damage.
You haven't used your Staff of Healing yet.
I have not.
Yeah,
I haven't really needed to.
It's okay. You just,
yeah, no,
It's good for emergencies.
I had just forgotten about it until just now.
Which, any one of these? Okay. Sorry. You're gonna just, it's an action to use
Yeah, it's
the
an
staff,
action to
right?
use it, yeah.
Okay.
You still have your bonus action this turn.
No, I used my action to move the thing. Okay, I have a bonus action. I'm going to, I can't reach Perkunas.
You can cast it. Cantrip as a bonus, can you?
No, because I don't have, they require an action to cast, and I've used my action. Only if it requires a bonus action,
I
which
don't
is
know if
usually
there
like a
are
healing.
any bonus action cantrips.
No,
No?
there's not. Yeah, I
don't think
tried.
so.
I don't think so. Or at least none that are useful.
I don't know of any.
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do right now, so I will end my turn. I wanted to see if I could high five Perkunas, but he's too far.
My hands are a little full.
Kental, your turn. You can staunch the flow of blood on this person to keep them alive, if you want to with your action.
Oh, okay.
It would be a medicine check to stabilize them.
I look over and they've got like 2 dudes.
Yeah, there's a cylinder of magical energy burning one alive.
Does it cost anything to like get over this ridge?
No, it's just like the edge of the trail.
Okay.
It's not a ridge or anything.
Alright, I walk up and I'm like, alright, we're keeping one of you alive, so who wants to live the most?
The one behind Val says, me, right before the other one says me.
Did I give up?
Not yet. Not that you've seen. Like, they go right after you, so you'd be able to tell right after that.
This guy's
One of them is inside a moonbeam.
Just
the one, like one says me, and before the other one can speak, I blast the other one.
Okay, yeah, that's the one inside the moonbeam.
Oh, okay. I blast him. That's gonna hit for 3 force damage.
He's dead. He had 2 hit points left. How do you want to do this?
You just shoot him out of the fucking moonbeam.
The other one's like
Turn
me,
into
and
a
I'm just like,
jackal.
and it just kind of like flips.
Yeah, straight up out of the sizzling energy. And the other guy's
And
like,
hopefully that's enough to scare the other one for real.
yeah. when you said we're keeping one of you alive, he said me first. And he was like, I want to live. Yeah.
Smart move, Zentarum.
Dead.
Yeah. So combat is over. Moth shocks himself back to stable.
He's fine.
This poor fucking kid.
He's just gonna die over
Can
and
I
over and
catch
over
any of
again.
the horses?
Yeah.
Make an animal handling check.
I wanna
That's 11.
You're not able to.
I wanna turn around to the guy behind me. He's on a horse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell him to get the fuck off his horse. It's my horse now.
It's like, but then I'll be stuck out here and left for trolls. You left me alive. I can tell you what's going on up ahead if you let me go.
You're going to
Yeah,
tell us
I'll
regardless.
let
I'll kill myself before I let my brothers down.
Oh.
He like,
Is
oh
he being
shit.
serious? Is he have the means to do that?
He's got
He
shit
has a
hands.
weapon on him. Even
Um,
though the 3 of you are surrounding him, he seems serious.
Get him!
Yeah.
I feel like Perkunas with 20 in dexterity.
Get him!
I go, whoa. I said, I'll let you live. I'll let you live.
We can bring you back to the.
Yeah. Don't you want to be friends?
Not with you guys, no. I'd rather get the fuck out of here.
That's fair. That's
What do you
fair.
have to say?
Yeah. He's like, let me check.
Up ahead, Philo is meeting with a fire giant.
Who the fuck is Philo?
Oh, that's my boss!
Zentarum crony?
Yeah, he's a priest of Bane.
Oh.
Okay.
He has 20 other men with him. They're going to meet a fire giant.
Why?
They don't tell us everything.
Do you know what the fire giant's position is?
No, they're going to meet him. They don't always tell us everything.
Um.
Probably to work out some kind of alliance. I think the giants have one of ours and we want it back or something. I don't know. Philo no more than me. Here I was, easy guard duty, scare some people off. Lo and behold, you fuckers show up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, your captain here made a grave mistake. He's dead. How far ahead is this meeting taking place?
They're supposed to meet in Nesme. We rode ahead, we were supposed to secure the area. It was secure.
Not exactly.
Unfortunately, you're very bad at your job.
I don't know about that. You guys seem ridiculously strong.
This is true.
Here's the thing, where the fuck did that snake with the wings go?
What? I don't know, I was too busy fucking... What? Some of us have them, but... I I don't know where it went. You
Wait,
think
that
he
was-
did not see it? It was him. He
That
saw
was,
it.
that was an actual snake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a ribbon or.
No. Like a green snake with
With
wings flew off of one of the guys
That's
he
just
killed.
a
Oh,
Charms
yeah.
jam, man.
If
They're
I had
weird.
realized that was a real snake, I'd be like, what the fuck is with the snake?
Oh no, it looks like this.
Oh. Neat.
I might have seen something similar to that before.
Is that just like kind of like a ranger deal? They just have those?
Nah,
Okay.
it's a Centaur thing.
Centaurs are special.
What?
Okay.
What do they do? Pass
Yeah.
messages?
Yeah, what the hell's with the snake?
Yeah, they pass messages. I don't know what happened to that one. Usually you have to tell him something. You could have scared it off. Listen, I don't have one. Look, and he like pulls down his sleeve. He has the mason one. And he like pulls it down. He's like, look, I don't have one. I'm nobody. All right.
I asked him if he's got a family.
Yeah, I got a sister. I work. I make
Oh.
money.
Why? I want to hear this.
Come on.
The last.
I said me first. You killed my friends. Let's let me go. I told you
guys
what I
need
know.
Anything else from him?
I mean, I want his horse.
Please, there are trolls around here.
Yeah, but you can chance it and live. Possibly.
I'm not gonna get far away from one of those. They move faster than any of the human I know.
Well, you
Come
better
on,
get better
guys.
at
Come
hiding.
on. Come on.
Well,
Yeah,
the
the
horses
last
are
time
gone.
that is entirely
Not all of
worth
them.
of-
Some of them ran off.
Well, there's horses.
became
There's
responded.
unoccupied horses over here.
What? Huh?
There's an unoccupied horse like right over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I say keep your damn horse. I go to the other horse.
All right.
You should find better company. And I smack his horse.
Make an animal
Smack
handling
his
check.
horse. Don't smack in the butt. Smack in the face.
I knock his horse. No, I smack his horse in the butt. Oh, 6.
6.
Just open hand slap.
So you slap it, and as the horse comes back,
Oh, it's gonna kick.
yeah, it does. It does kick. It crits. So it hits you.
Yeah.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you feel a tooth loosen as a hoof hits you right in the face because you're not on a horse right now, and it jolts off.
His back is to me, like he's leaving now.
Yes, his horse.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Oh,
To no.
I go run.
All right,
Yes.
9.
9.
Yeah.
The ethereal blue lightning that streaks out of your thing shoots past him, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And you see him start to. He puts the reins, and the horse pulls into a full gallop as he starts to dash off.
I scream out. I said, "And we better not hear from you or see from you ever again. See you ever again."
I think he shit himself.
I feel like if Perkunas will not give mercy to Zintarm from this forward, considering the last time he let one go.
Yeah, that was kind of bad.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Why'd you have to talk to him? He has a sister.
He's got a family.
Not sisters.
He probably lives on.
Family only constitute kids.
He probably lived on a farm and he had a hard life and he just
No.
fell in with the wrong crowd.
He's probably
His
a
love
little
is
shit.
He's
unconscious.
probably a nice guy.
You guys get +1 horse because of Al.
Yay, Vault Hunter. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Up to you.
Yeah, I'll give it a whole thing. Wait, Moth is alive? He's not alive?
He's unconscious.
Oh, I stabilized him.
He's stable already.
Oh,
he's
I
He
give-
always stabilizes.
I give him a little cure woundsy action.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
use some hit dice.
Should we
things.
rest? Should we take a rest?
11
Or
health
should
for
we move
Moth.
forward?
11 health. I'm fine.
I mean, I was gonna ask before
Oh,
we
right.
cast spells, but that's okay. I'm fine.
Wait, yeah. We have to take short rest to use hit die.
Mm-hmm.
Are we
You have a
moving
staff of healing, so you don't have to use spell slots to cast Cure Wounds.
I'm not worried.
That too.
Wait, I have what?
You have a staff of healing, so you don't need to spend spell slots to cast Cure Wounds.
Sorry, I completely tuned out that. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I got 10 charges. It's 1 charge per spell level for Cure Wounds.
Then go to 4th level.
And Mass Cure Wounds?
Is 5.
Charges?
Yeah.
What level spell is that? 4?
I think 5.
That's badass.
Okay.
Everyone could use it, probably. Except Hector.
It's 3d8 plus your spellcasting modifier for up to 6 creatures within 30 feet of you.
Yeah,
I
that's
will
everybody.
Mass Cure Wounds everybody. I'm gonna get everybody in a nice little
Yeah.
huddle.
Whilst we discuss what we'll do from here.
I say we get off the trail, try to find some tree cover, and sneak up on this meeting.
Hopefully they don't already know that we're coming.
If they do, they might not see us.
26.
26 hit points to everybody.
Woo!
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Do I still have 4 temporary hit points?
Yeah, until you take a rest.
Topping that shit up.
All right. As you guys get close to Nesme, I want everybody to roll stealth checks.
Ooh.
What's that? A good sound.
That was 11.
So I expended 5 charges, so I have 5 left.
Yes. And if you expend the last charge, you roll a d20.
Let's see what breaks.
1, no, it disappears in a flash of light.
And it regains every day at dawn.
1d6 plus 4.
1d6 plus 4. Okay. Okay.
So we have a 15, an 8, and a 23.
Okay.
6!
I rolled 15, and Styx rolled 11.
All right. You guys just managed to pass the group check with 2 failures and 4 successes.
I like how to do that.
So as you guys get close to the ruins of Nesme, you see that it stands on the east side of the Serpent River. It's enclosed within a circular wall festooned with ballista and catapults. This western bastion has enclosed docks and paddocks on the side of the river, docks and pens. You see that the castle on the western shore is partially collapsed and the bridge has been destroyed. The town's defenses have been torn down, and within the walls, now breached in several places, are piles of debris that could have been places. Skulls, bones, and rusted armor and broken weapons are all that remains in this town. Here you see a large group of people, probably 21 men on horses, men and women both. The horses are tethered to some ruins across the town. And as you guys are kind of here, you guys kind of get set up just a little bit outside the town, kind of hiding yourselves among kind of some other rubble and debris. So you can kind of see where there seems to be a large retinue of people. Coming from the north, you hear footsteps. And you see that entering through a gash in the outer wall is a fire giant with a retinue of 20 hobgoblins. And as you see them, I want everyone to make perception checks.
17.
Yeah,
So,
Do you think the Harpers want us to end this meeting or follow the giant or what?
what I
This
was
is a stealth check?
told,
This was a perception.
Oh,
Perception.
perception.
what I was told, was that I needed to stop this.
Oh, sounds good to me.
25.
I need to interrupt this meeting. Am I correct in saying that, God?
It was to go see what's going on. It's up to you to determine the best course of action. You are a Harper agent. So, you guys are here, your friends are listening a little bit more keen than you and letting you know what's going on.
So they're like, aren't
So, just now, arriving through a breach in one of the northern city walls, you see a fire giant and 20 hobgoblins.
so the place is in ruins, but there's still buildings, right?
Yes. You guys are kind of farther away of like the town square where like they generally are, hiding behind some buildings that are kind of broken down.
So it's 21 Zentarum, 20 hobgoblins, and a fire giant.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could do it.
Well, let's go
I
fight 'em.
have a plan.
Plan, boss.
I'm going to use the weave. Stay
Super
here.
detailed.
Super detailed.
Back me up if things go sour. If they do, you might want to try to, beat a hasty retreat.
Okay.
To where?
So, away
The balloon?
from here.
Cool. I tell the Vault Hunters to get their distance weapons ready.
Okay, boss.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'm going to use an action to get a spell slot back.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Who, you?
You feel a change in the blade.
I can't worry about this now. I'm going to cast my once per day jump,
Okay.
and I'm going to move across the rooftops to get closer to where it looks like these people might converge. These two groups.
Yeah, so they're like the group of Zentarum that you know are Zentarum are like in the middle of town square, and the giant and hobgoblins are coming through a hole in the wall, north wall.
Great.
Of town.
Great. So I'll try to get the closest vantage point of the middle of town square.
All right. Make a stealth check for me.
15.
All right. As you are hopping from rooftop to rooftop, while normally no normal person would have noticed you, but from that height, the giant sees you jumping from roof to roof, and a shout comes out. You were supposed to have secured this place. It seems there are others here.
I pop my head up, and I step up to the edge of the roof, and I say, Fire Giant, I'm here to save you. Come speak with me.
Trying to confuse.
And the Zentarum are like, who is that guy? Kill him.
Oh shit.
He's not one of us, is he? You hear they're kind of talking amongst themselves.
Should've got that guy's name.
Okay, here's what I do.
Alright.
I cast Suggestion
Oh my
Okay.
God.
on the Fire Giant.
Alright.
Oh shit.
And
What's your spell save?
my spell save, it's a wisdom save.
It is indeed.
16.
Oh,
And I
please.
say,
Please.
Fire Giant, these men have betrayed you. They plan to kill you tonight.
Ooh,
You should
please.
kill them all.
You should kill them all.
You must kill them all. It has to be like a command.
No.
Genius. Hopefully it works.
Oh please.
What's your save again?
16.
16. A 15 is just shy.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm sorry.
How does Suggestion work?
Okay.
Is it a save at the end of every round? Just because I want to double check how that works.
Let's find out.
Or if they take damage, does it like go away?
It lasts 8 hours.
Alright.
Jesus. I think
It must be worded in a manner, make course of action sound reasonable.
I think if one of your allies attacks him, it can go
Yeah.
away.
So,
Oh fuck. That's a lot of dice. He's like, let me just
If I
do
get
the whole
shot, I'm
round.
casting shield.
I know you are. I'm counting your AC is above that. You get hit with 5 crossbow bolts.
He just shoots off the wall.
You take 31 points of piercing damage as several, like,
Half my
15 Zentarums shoot bows at you. Shoot crossbows. And the giant looks at you and draws her sword.
Oh, it's a lady.
Oh,
Yes.
just your type.
And she steps
Mhm.
forward and she says, I can't believe you would betray me. We were to free your man.
He's so happy.
this is badass. Well done, sir.
Crazy.
What did you think I was going to do?
Die.
That was the only plan I had.
What?
God, that would have been so bad if that failed. Just saying.
He would have just jumped out of there. That would have been fine.
He just arrives back at us on a fucking like pike, like flying in the sky.
That's it, guys.
What's the level of Suggestion?
Um,
Is it... Oh, for you it's a 5th level spell, right?
Fourth.
4th level? All right. Cool.
And then, yeah, I fall back with getting hit by the bolts, and I scamper away.
Do you have to? You don't have to maintain concentration on suggestion, do you?
No.
All right.
That's cool.
God,
You hear some screams.
Of course.
In the distance. You can only assume is a swath of blood being cut from a fire giant's greatsword, and you hear something that sounds like a prayer. And it says, "Please, you know not what you do. Your mind is corrupt."
Uh-oh. Shit.
What?
And he goes, "Fuck." And you guys watching in the distance see as one of the Zentara members runs up and lays a hand on. Wait, let me check to see the range of
He
this
might have
magic.
dispelled magic.
I'm on a roof.
No, you're not. You scampered away.
You fell backwards, right off the roof.
Off the roof? I thought I was like, okay.
Running back along the roofs.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you can do that. Oh, he doesn't run up. I lied. The Zentarum, I didn't realize what the range of the spell magic is.
What is it?
It's 120 feet,
Oh, okay.
and he's casting it on the target.
Okay.
But it's DC 14, and he rolled a 3 plus his spellcasting modifier, which is 3, so that's 6. Does not dispel the
I don't
magic.
think so.
Perfect. Enough checks out.
Alright, so fire giants deal a lot of damage.
Yes.
In this circumstance, perfect.
You guys see the hobgoblins look very confused at what's happening from a distance.
Oh, they aren't helping yet?
No.
Nah, this needs to be like full frontal. Like, there needs to be some hobgoblins that die.
Yeah. Got 8 hours.
Okay. She cuts down one Zentarum thug, dealing 56 damage in a round.
Suggestions a Constitution saving throw, right? Or wisdom?
Wisdom.
Saving throw? You still have hex, right?
It doesn't affect saving throws.
Oh, it doesn't?
Only checks.
Oh, gotcha.
Only AP checks.
You guys see that there's the person who tried to cast the spell again raises a holy symbol, and he says, "Please, Gundahella, do not let your mind be swayed." And there's a pulse of magic.
Uh-oh.
Mid-swing, she stops. What is happening? What's going on?
She's coming for your ass. You better be afraid.
I'm hiding.
Make a stealth check.
18. Oh, it's close.
Oh.
You know when you gotta check for the stats, it's close. A couple people say, "He fell over the other side of that wall." Go after him, see if he's still there. But no one seems to see you right now.
I'm gonna run and jump forward.
Yeah, he's good.
Back towards your friends who are hiding.
He's just like,
Can I have you guys roll stealth checks for me? Really quick?
I mean, I'll roll it, but. Just
Aurelius rolls an 11.
shaking your head at your dice.
Oh, okay.
Hector gets a 9.
I got a 7.
I wish you'd out mine. 13.
Oh, man, alright. Luckily you guys are a little bit farther away, but if people get closer to you, who knows what'll happen. Not that you guys are aware of this. You guys are like, we're doing okay, we're doing okay, Catal, what the fuck are you doing? You're all ready for shit to go south.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have out the dagger in my East room.
Alright. You hear her say, "You fool. My mind would not have been swayed if you had done a better job securing this place."
It's always somebody else's fault.
That's right.
"There shall be no agreement. Find the one who did this to me. Go. Several of you come with me." And just because I don't...
Did we hear that?
They're fucking tilted, guys.
You guys do hear that.
What?
And you guys see that several, maybe a dozen hobgoblins and the remaining Zentarum seem to spread out,
So
trying to search the town's remains.
can I see them at all coming?
You can see they're starting to like spread out through the town to like see if they can find who cast the spell.
Okay.
You guys are kind of farther away, near the edge of the town.
Hey, where we came into the city, there's a wall all the way around, right?
Yes, but it is pretty broken down in a lot of places. You guys are kind of hiding near like just inside one of the edges at a kind of broken down maybe tavern or something near
Okay.
the edge of the wall.
But Kental is nowhere to be found, right?
Right now he is somewhere among the city
Okay.
in the ruins.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace.
Oh.
And we won't hide.
Cool. How big is the gap in the wall where we're at?
Probably 15 feet.
Okay.
So. Pass Without
All right.
Trace.
What are you doing? You're trying to run back to your friends, jump back to them?
Friends.
Do you stop firewall?
You know where they are.
Back at the
I know where
ice
they
place?
are. I know my druid does that stealth spell.
No. I have Blood
Often.
Shield and then I have Conjure Woodland Beings for my 4th levels.
So I will do that. Running, jumping, quiet,
Yes.
out of
You're,
sight.
wow. You're able to, with your jumping, moving you ridiculously far. Actually, like with running and jumping on your turns, you move pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get an extra 30 feet of movement, basically.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's right.
You're so between like dashing, or no, you're shooting the hide. So basically, you get to move 60 feet a turn
Dope.
while people are searching for you. They are not
Catching
able
up.
to catch up to you. You get to the spot where you think your friends are. Make a perception check.
Do we see him?
Make a perception check.
11.
11.
11!
We all don't see each
We go
other.
to jail. Don't pass go.
No, you guys, you don't seem to catch your friends. You know that they're probably using magic to hide themselves. And you guys don't notice Kental like vaults over the wall, over your guys' head.
He's like, you're
And
found
you're
now.
like, what's up? You're outside the city wall.
I don't see anybody at all.
You see your horses that are still kind of tied up outside by some trees.
Horses. I go to the horse.
All
I
right.
go to my horse and I get on my horse.
All right.
He's dying.
And then I ride.
Do we hear that? Can't stealth.
Yeah. Val notices the horse is galloping off,
I see he's there.
Alright, let's
The
go.
horses.
and you guys are able to get out of there as night falls.
Just caught and
did.
shit leaving.
That's 2 successful suggestions.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Well, that was that.
Not how you expected that to go.
Nope. But it's what happened.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Some eavesdropping at least.
There's some of that. I overheard.
They were gonna do a
They were.
reverse exchange.
They didn't even get to talk to each other really.
No, that's fine.
Who knows what they were planning?
But you said that he said that he was making a deal with them to save somebody or get somebody or
Yeah.
for the Zentarums, right?
Yeah. And the Zentarum were going to give him something, but I know what fire giants in general are kind of doing, so I can tell them that.
All right. All right. So you guys go a little bit out of the ways, and you guys it's nighttime.
Cool.
You guys gonna make camp or travel through the night?
Camp.
Sanctuary.
I'll pass my sanctuary on us. And I'll water my shield.
All right. You guys successfully interrupted those negotiations.
Uh-huh. In a sense.
In a sense. Put my d6 away.
In a sense that I heard the giant say, no deal. So, I feel it.
Yeah, we did more than just, nothing.
Yeah.
So,
That's-
should we take the ship back to Yartar then? Because that's the closest teleportation circle, right? Or is the Spire Mountains closer?
Yartar is closer to this fine.
Is that
That's also a pretty big hub for harbors as well.
Yeah, and that's closer than Loudwater. That's closer than the Moongleam Tower.
It's empty.
Okay.
Yeah, Yartar is south of you guys. Everlund is east, over the Evermoors. Which Everlund is where the Moongleam Tower is.
Yeah. We're headed east, right? We could do that. That's where the actual hub is. For all the teleportation circles.
It'd be cool to see.
I actually haven't done much exploring in the city, I don't think. So, I don't know if I've ever stepped outside the Moongleam Tower.
You have not.
So,
However, if we go back to Yartar, we might find Felglos again. Maybe.
maybe.
And she could maybe get some chips exchanged by someone else.
Got all these
Maybe.
fucking chips.
Well, we can go there too.
That's right.
But if we take the ship east to Everlund, then we're already headed east. We're already going towards
Sure. Then we can just go back to the ship.
Iron Slag. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, who's taking watch tonight?
I will.
All right.
And myself. Second.
Okay. I need you guys to make stealth checks for me
And we get a
and
plus.
perception checks.
Yeah, +5 to stealth and wisdom and perception. So.
It's +5, right? To stealth. 8.
18 on stealth and 19 on perception.
I got 8 on stealth and I got 24 on my perception.
I got 17 on my stealth.
You get +5?
Do you want Moth's stealth? There's 15 on my roll.
Alright.
And then my perception?
Well, if you were keeping watch, they
Oh.
said they were going to keep watch.
Yeah.
Val,
Mm-hmm.
in the night, you, just before the turn of the watch, you notice, almost in the nick of time, partially thanks to Perkunas waking up and helping pull you back inside the sphere of your own influence, that several Zentarum people come pretty close to your campsite
Really?
as they were searching for you guys.
Did they move on?
Probably about 15 people. They're around for about an hour or so, scouring the nearby areas.
Yeah. Obviously, Perkunas knows that.
Yeah.
Should we just stay here? Okay.
As morning comes around, it seems they have passed.
Okay. So they didn't find our boat.
Oh shit. It's probably up in the air by now.
No, they were working on it.
Oh, they're working on it.
I'll link everyone up.
Alright. You guys gonna head back down the road?
Yeah.
I think we should travel off the road.
It's a good idea. Should I pass without tracing him?
Not a terrible idea.
I'll go ahead and do it again. Yep.
Your staff gains back full charges.
Dope. Thank you.
And then roll stealth and survival if you're leading everyone off road.
Yes. Give me 1 moment.
Damage for the short up to 20,
Nice. That's not bad. That's a fourth of the way there.
right?
Okay,
You do a shit ton of damage, so.
I kind of wish I was rolling higher, but at the same time, then I take more damage. Whereas if I keep rolling ones, then it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
15 on my survival. And
Okay.
I think 8 on my stealth. Oh, wait, no,
Is
not
that
8.
plus 5?
Yeah, 8 plus 8
10.
was
10 passes
so
on trace.
15.
Oh, yeah.
I need you guys
to make 16.
stealth checks as well.
Oh, God. 34.
Oh my
I
god.
roll a 14.
So 24.
No. I
Oh.
roll a 14 total.
What about what?
11.
Nice.
I rolled
So
2
more than
ones.
that.
Oh, mine
crit
is
failed
18.
twice.
Yeah, my stuff is 18.
A 20 and a 25 for the Vault Hunters. You guys look over and I'm invisible.
Yeah, he's just not even there. You just see a shrub stand up and like move.
Just walking leaves.
Alright. You guys end up making it back in the afternoon.
I want to move extra cautious whenever we get to the ship and like check the surrounding area.
Alright, make a deception check. Actually, survival. That's what you're actually trying to do.
Okay. That's a 20.
It seems like some people have definitely been searching and walking around here. But luckily, the ship was well hidden amongst some like crags
Okay.
in the nearby area.
Damn, that.
This was
Josephine
the
knows how to-
search roll. This was the ship hide roll.
Nice. That's badass.
So, a 3 and a 4.
Dude, that Delphine knows how to
Park a
shit
fucking
down,
shit
yeah.
down? Yeah. I fucking know, right? Say what you want about her.
Good honor.
They're able to repair 1 hit point worth of damage to the balloon.
It was out of what again? 15?
That's
16.
16 damage
That
was
sounds
done.
even more right.
So that means there's 15 on it.
Okay. Cool.
As you guys approach, they're like, "Hey, Al, how's it going, folks?"
Splendidly.
Considering what we just saw, very good.
Very good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Let's get her up in the air.
All right, give us a moment to start her up.
Yeah, good
We'll
job.
help- We'll help them get the fire going hot. Big
All right.
Big hat.
In doing so, you learn how to operate the thingamajiggle.
Cool.
There.
Okay.
I can do it with my magic
The
as
furnace?
well.
You learn how to operate the furnace just like
My
Perkunas does.
Opal of the Ildrune. I can
Help it out. Yeah, you guys get going up in the air. You
Well-
guys, as they're like, "Where to?" Delphine asked.
We are heading east to Everlund.
Across the Evermoors, then.
Make sure we're high. There are some cautious creatures in
We don't.
Evermoors.
Yeah, we don't want to run into any ogre huckers.
Maybe not today, but
Have you ever seen one of those, Delphine?
no, I don't think I have.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's picture an ogre with a catapult on his back
Oh yeah.
and an army of goblins
Oh god.
In spiked armor.
in spiked armor that he uses as fodder.
Nice. I would like to do something similar with those goblins.
As you guys climb up in the sky, you hear a terrible roar.
Oh Jesus!
Something more of a cry. Awful sounds ringing across the sky.
Someone get in the crow's nest. Ascend. Aurelius up there.
As you guys start to ascend, going higher and higher, and as you near the clouds, Aurelius says, "I think I see something. Maybe a mile away." And as you look out, you can see
It's Storvald's ship. He came after us. He was so mad.
He made the ship fly.
some tower in the clouds. It has several peaks, and from it you can hear loud cries reverberating across the sky.
I feel like we should check that out.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
All right. And as you guys approach that, I think that's where we'll end for tonight because I need to prepare that.
Okay.
Always with the castles on the clouds every time.
Dude, there are so many. Like, it's so cool. Like, I fucking
They're
love
session
this book.
enders.
Yeah.
They're session enders, yeah.
Yeah, we ever
You
seen
fight
this
an
guy?
army of orcs, then a castle on a cloud shows up.
You arrive in
Yeah,
town,
this
and
it
the
is
castle in the sky.
it's a white even from here you can see it's made of white stone. It has 3 blue spires. It seems that there's a large walkway between like a entranceway. It seems not as large as some you've seen, but it is definitely fantastic itself.
Does it, like, is it similar to the spires of the cloud giant we just met? Like those kind of looking? Not that fantastic.
It's about the same size. Honestly, it just seems in a different construction. It consists of 3 conjoined towers with a protruding gatehouse. The central tower constitutes what seems a main keep and has a more slender tower rising from its top.
Completely unfamiliar looking.
Yeah, not one you've seen before.
There are a lot of
I
them.
wonder if this is the girl that likes to torture dragons.
It's a possibility.
Maybe, yeah.
Just for a record, when I first was on the ship and like we started staying on it, which room was not allowed to go into?
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's supposed to be Josephine's room. That's what they said. They
Which was
said.
the one that you went into? When you... Really?
Yeah.
That's the one where they were sacrificing people?
They weren't sacrificing people, but they had like a small shrine to Tiamat set up in there.
Oh.
When you entered that room later, the shrine was not there.
Because that's the room I sleep.
I know. I know it is.
Alright, that was amazing.
For fucking real though, that was so hype. I was like, alright, they gotta fight fucking 50 guys now, I guess. And then you're like, nope,
Bye.
fucking making it out of here, bitch.
God, that's such a risky fucking plan. That is so risky. If you
I mean,
go
That's
in
so
that-
risky.
Kintal. That's so Kintal to be like, I got this, guys. Go off alone.
It didn't seem as risky as all of us just going in there for a fight.
Yeah,
That
but
was
like
true.
I could have went with you and like cast that traced you, and I could have like.
No,
healed
this
you.
wasn't your mission.
That's true.
Okay.
Damn. And now you get to report in a successful mission. That's your secret mission done. You just have to get more renowned now.
It seems so easy.
To like rank up in the
Lord,
harbors.
Roaring Horde, like Kobe did. Nothing but net on that mission.
It's like torture use.
Oh my god.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. Swish. Holy shit.
Well, I didn't get a chance to, but in the plan was in the clamor of everyone trying to get the ship to take off. I was gonna sneak down there and see what's in there.
Oh,
In case
yeah.
you need
We'll
to prepare
do
for it.
that next time.
I just want to let you know.